We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. This crowd a few minutes ago stirred into action at the sight of their Dolphins emerging from the Hard Rock Stadium tunnels, and we are ready to go as the Dolphins get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
To kick off for Kansas City.
3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. Here's Carter now on the return. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, it's Tua. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Number 17.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, you got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Well, the pretty move couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Here we go on 4th down. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And, indeed, he did not. They stop him. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. There, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. And he'll give it here to his running back. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. Andy Reid, never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
6. Dolphins, nothing.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Fielded right around the 8. Baby. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
5-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He's brought down by
Sean Davis that time on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. On the right side, open is Gesicki.
Tagovailoa.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
4 back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Tackle made at the
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Tua finding Gesicki there for a Dolphin first. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Tackle there by Clay Matthews.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down.
45-yard line.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Tua. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Jerome Baker right there in coverage.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Being chased out left. Finding room to the 20. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. They'll try to run this one in. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And this time he is in.
Yes.
A great play there. With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
Watch the shit. Yellow. Mike 55. Get your swerve on.
Working from the gun, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
On first down, Tagovailoa. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That catch good for only a couple.
On the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Now Tua. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 4. A gain of just 2.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the Chiefs' 49-yard line.
So second and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Tua to throw again. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 31-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Chiefs' 30-yard line.
On second down, Tua. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Yeah, this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Jason Sanders on for the field goal, a 41-yard attempt.
And they're not going to get the kick off in time. And that'll set them back 5.
I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch him work, watch him hate, watch him work, can't relate. Watch his skirt out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the mud.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Tua on 4th down. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
To kick off for Miami.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
To
DJ Moore. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
18. Dolphins, nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here's Carter now on the return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Tua sets up to pass it, and nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Number 17.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
That's right, baby. He's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Charvarius Ward there to make the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And this will complete to Will Fuller. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a first and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
He was brought down at his.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Here to his running back. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
And 7.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Here's Michael Palardy now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. What a play. It's a first down as they get 19 yards on the fake punt.
I always enjoy a good fake, but I really enjoy it when he throws the football from punt formation. Now, you were a kicker and a punter in high school. Did you ever do that?
One time, threw to my man Tim Jones on a botched field goal attempt. Hit him right in the numbers, and Jonesy just dropped it.
Oh, the poor guy. Well, we had a fake punt here, and this guy caught it, so I think he and his friends will be okay with that one.
And he loves his play call, right? He's been waiting for this one all week long.
Been had that arm loosened up ever since they got to the stadium.
Flushed out right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Clay Matthews brings the heat and gets the sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And that'll make it third down.
Sets up a third down and 18.
On third and long, it's Tagovailoa. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here.
That's just the start, baby!
They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now they try the right side here. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
His throw caught at about the 5. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown,
Tyreek Hill. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Chiefs have got it on cruise control. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
It smelled terrible. It's Tagovailoa from his own end zone. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Chiefs 39, Dolphins nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Carter now on the return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Dante Jackson picks it. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Yellow. Get the ball. Check 26. Check 26.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He's got the first down here inside the 30.
You know what? Why don't you just...
all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. His third touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense cashes in with 6.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Chiefs 46, Dolphins nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here's Carter now on the return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 21-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Double time. Hey, 4 down.
Looking to pass. Tua. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe the Dolphin got going a little early. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, third and long.
Gotta get the point. Right here. 24 is the mic. I'm here all day. I'm here all day. 24 is the mic.
Tua gonna throw. And it's caught by Parker. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
At the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
We got 4. 24 is the mic.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Now they go screen. It's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Complete to number 5. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 7. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he is out of bounds, up past the 10. Almost outkicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10 on the return. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. He's at the 30, past the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here's Carter now on the return. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Tagovailoa. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there, 1st down.
10 at the 31-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Tua now on 1st down. And my goodness, another interception. It's Clay Matthews with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Kansas City.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And that is incomplete.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Here's Carter now on the return. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. From the gun, it's Tua. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. That's going to set them back 5 yards. The delay of game backs them up 5, 1st and 15. On play action, here's Tua. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Buying time to his left. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Mahomes going to throw it here. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Chiefs, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-5. And they'll get another road test next week